you'll get more.
Okay, I need to have better hair. Okay, hi everybody. Okay, it's been so long. Beth, I always do. I always do a live when I come to conference. So I do want to talk about our laundry detergent because we have the Power
UPP.
UPP is our original, so a lot of my customers are using this, and we came out with a new one. This is the powerzyme. Can you tell me why we came out with a new one?
Yes, and I know you're
Okay.
like, well, why would I do that? Well, because it's always innovation.
Okay.
Kind of like everything, you know, why would you have a new iPhone? Why do you have a new phone?
Yeah.
There's always continuing development, new technologies, ways to do things. So actually, we are enhancing with enzymes here. So you have enzymes, plant-based surfactants, and oxidizers in this bag. So while this is still great, still clean, effective,
Still available. This is still available. Okay.
It's still an option. This is just on that journey of just offering new and different ways to do your laundry. Is why. So you have the power. Get it? Power.
Yeah. I think
design.
I'm gonna switch.
Yes.
And I've also heard Jordana said that she was using this, and there's a different scent to it. So I think that's important too.
It's unscented.
It's unscented.
So we did
but
not
it smells.
add a scent.
Okay.
But when you're doing natural ingredients, things just nature have a fragrance or an odor or a smell to them.
Okay.
So it does, because of the enzymes and the plant-based surfactants, it does have a smell.
Okay.
But it is not a fragrance.
But it's unscented.
No, it is unscented.
Okay, that's such a great thing to know.
Yes.
And another question is, how are we telling people to use this, like in terms of temperature of water?
Yeah, so you can use it just like what's unique about all of our laundry detergent is it can be used in cool temperatures as well as warm temperatures, and then whatever your garments recommend. So actually the industry, a lot of them you have to use to actually dissolve or be effective in warmer or hot temperatures.
That's what I've heard.
But we always have the formulation where if you can do it in cooler, which is good for the environment, good for your fabrics as well. So just a fun fact.
Hi Nikki, how are you?
So that's a fun fact. Just something that all of our laundry, right? So we have our liquid laundry, which has enzymes.
Yeah.
We have our UPP.
Yeah.
We have our Eco Wash laundry strips, and then we just now also have this great new.
I use the liquid in my house because Johnson likes that little bit of scent. So he likes the lavender liquid.
Lavender.
Yeah, so we just do 2 pumps of the liquid lavender. It's so handy that she has it right here. I feel like I'm in my laundry room. Okay, but like honestly, the lavender one, he likes it, and we use 2 pumps.
Yep. And you also
what do you recommend?
Well, and it's funny. What I love about it is you can really personalize it, right? Based on your water, based on the load size, based on how dirty the load is.
Okay.
So all of the
Can we do a sound check? Sorry, Nikki. Is the sound good?
There's a recommendation here based on the bag, based on the type of washer you have, right? If it's high efficiency or not. So it is a 1 for the small, 2 for like a standard. I'm always amazed that people can have small laundry just because I'm like, how do you?
I don't know. Yeah, like I'm like all about efficiency.
But
so
if
I'm
you're
like
on the road or whatever. But but that's also what I love. The dosing is all very easy on the back of the bag.
I know. I love that. I love
and easy.
And I usually tell people to use a teaspoon. So if you're ever going to use our laundry, just go buy one of those teaspoon sets, and then I use 7.5 mils. So I use a teaspoon and a half in every one of my loads with the Oh my God, I love these. Are my favorite for when I do trade shows, and I rip it in half, and I rip it
clean.
And no, I put it as a sample. So that's the one I usually do a sample for my
and speaking of samples,
not my patients, my customers. Oh my God, look at how cute it is, the powerzyme. So I'm going to order some. So if anybody wants a powerzyme sample, just let me know.
Yes.
If these get really busy, I might just make package.
So good.
Yeah. So this is super exciting.
Speaking of samples, super fun.
I do want to go through this demo. So she's got a demo. So I'm going to reverse this so we can we're going to walk over there. We're going to walk over here. Oh my God. I need to show everybody Colorado. Look at Colorado. We have the mountains here too. Okay, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm just gonna. Can I prop it on here?
Yeah, and so just so you guys know, when we're doing products here, are you able to get? We test against leading competition, right? So when we're doing, so you have a brand 1, brand 2, and you're propped against brand 3.
Okay.
And we actually, on the resource, and as it shows the effectiveness of the powerzyme. So you have your control samples here.
Yeah.
And then it just shows like where powerzyme eliminated versus it still stayed when you go against the leading competitor. So we did do all this testing, third-party testing, not just us testing, that validated the extra effectiveness of powerzyme. Game changer.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
So good. And then the other fun thing with the demo that we have,
these are so toxic.
They're
okay,
so bad.
I don't think that I've told people, like in when I worked in ICU, I actually did have a patient, and this is a child. Well, of course, guys do. But anyways, they actually had one in their mouth, and they popped, and just because of the chemicals and the pressure of that seal that it was in, it actually eroded their airway as well. So this is a very scary thing to have. I don't have these pods in my house.
Okay, those are the stories that are like surreal, right?
Well, yeah, so, people don't know there's other options. I think that's the thing too, right?
Well, that's right. You do, and I call it generational. Whatever you do or we're told to do. So this is water, and strawberry sauce, and kind of just hunks of fruit. That's what's floating around in there. Okay. So this is like your base. This here has powerzyme in it. Can you see the power of enzymes?
So this is the same. This was the same as this.
Here.
Okay.
So we put water, same amount of water.
Yeah.
Same amount of strawberry sauce, same amount of fruit. But we put powerzyme in here.
Okay.
And have been letting it sit. And because of the enzymes.
Yeah.
It breaking down, as you know, they seek out a food source, right? Your enzyme is seeking out a food source, and then it eats it and then carries it away.
Yes.
And you can see it ate away the fruit, the flesh of the fruit, and the coloring.
And the actual fruit.
Yes, on the actual fruit.
Okay, but how long does it take? Like,
so here's the thing. This, to get completely clear, it's about 12 hours. But the
idea, my laundry would never be 12 hours.
So that's it. Can you imagine this water's sitting there? There's no agitation.
Yeah.
There's no, there's
no manipulation
There's no
at all.
manipulation. This is just showing what an enzyme is doing.
Yes.
It's just showing that an enzyme is active.
Yeah.
Right? So, your laundry doesn't need to be 12 hours because you're never going to just have it sit.
No,
it's
that's
agitating, it's moving. You have your rinse cycle that's washing it away.
Okay.
So this is not meant to show you the length of time that it takes. It's not meant to show you that. It's meant to show the power of what an enzyme is doing and going to work. So what's powerful about this is, again, it's not, your cycle, your rinse cycle, that's all you need. You don't need to do anything extended. You don't need to do anything, because, again, when it's in the water.
It's a great way to explain it, Beth, right? That you don't need, that just because it's sitting, this is a great demo, but at the same time, your washing machine is doing that mechanical work for you.
Exactly. So, like where you're doing mechanical cleaning on a surface, your washing machine is doing that mechanical cleaning for you. And then it rinses it away in the wash cycle, right?
Yeah.
So that is where, again, this isn't meant to show efficacious stain removal. It's not meant to show length of time. It's just meant to show the power of an enzyme and what it can do and what it is doing. It's phenomenal.
So what are you using for laundry at home then? Are you using
I'm using powerzyme. I do.
And you've used it for how long now?
I've been using it. So this has been, I think, 2 years in development.
2 years in development.
Yeah, so
I love that it takes a long time before you guys bring it out.
Testing,
I love it.
I use a scoop in every load just because
the whole scoop.
The 30 me.
So you're doing a full scoop. Okay, and how long is a bag lasting you?
For me,
these are all such great questions.
Very, very good. It actually has lasted me about 2 to 3 months.
Okay, so a bag of laundry is lasting you 2 to 3 months with 3 kids and pets.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because it's like I'm not having to rewash. I think like sometimes
do you have to rewash before? Okay.
Because it's just set-ins, stains, or different things. This is just because it's got that.
I am so excited for this
I'm not
product.
having to re-launder. Have you ever rewash?
I know. Sometimes kind of I've had that happen a couple times, but not often. I use the UPP and the liquid.
Usually isn't. But this I've seen it kind of reduce that even to the next
level. Is this a great way to also deep clean your cloths as well? Have you heard
can, but we still have the booster for that.
Okay. You think the booster is better for this?
It's still optimally made for the deep cleaning of the microfiber. So what we're recommending for that is you deep clean with the microfiber booster.
Yeah.
Then you wash it
With the powerzyme.
With the powerzyme. And we've heard testimonials that the cloths they're good with just the.
Yes. I've heard that they've been softer.
Yeah. So
cleaner and softer for the textiles.
Yeah. So super fun.
Oh my gosh, I'm
super
so
great.
excited.
We're excited about it, and then hopefully it answers the why. Why do we need another option? Why is it there?
Innovation's so
key.
big, right? Like I love my customers because they're like devoted to the ultrazyme because they love it so much. But there is a time when if we can make a product that's better, why wouldn't we want to do that, right? Yeah. So no, I love it. I love it. I'm excited.
And then just the power.
I should do this demo. I think I'm going to do this demo for you guys.
It's super
look,
fun.
the audio is on there, so it is working. My comments aren't working though.
And look at the background of where we are.
Colorado, oh my gosh, Colorado is gorgeous.
Okay.
So good.
All right,
thank you. Bye. Okay, bye.